The Minnesota legislature is heading into its busiest weekend of the year. KVLY News Team's Quinn Gorham has been at the Capitol all session and all day and brings us the latest on this ongoing night of debate in St. Paul.
Friday, the Minnesota House took up a bill that it's been trying to take up all week, the Equal Rights Amendment.
And the constitutional changes to add language of protected classes into the state constitution.
The body held a spirited debate on the bill for almost 5 hours.
This inclusive ERA will also stand the test of time because we are doing what is right.
Then, a motion to set the bill aside.
Madam Speaker, I move that Senate File number 37 be laid on the table.
Friday afternoon's events, a perfect illustration of the issues that face the legislature heading into the final weekend. Dozens of conference committee reports remain in front of both the House and Senate, and while leadership has their priorities straight,
if Republicans are conditioning their support for a bonding bill on denying civil rights to trans Minnesotans, then we won't have a bonding bill.
those other orders still require action. Senate Majority Leader Aaron Murphy indicated that much of their remaining work is dependent on what the House can get done, specifically regarding the ERA.
We need to see what the House takes up. We have spent much of this session talking together about what we passed last year, dealing with the ERA and what the House is going to send back to us.
The ERA has quickly become a linchpin in end-of-session negotiations as Republicans have vowed not to pass a bonding bill if the bill is passed. With the bill's tabling Friday afternoon, it's poised for passage sometime Saturday or Sunday. Reporting in St. Paul, I'm Quinn Gorham.
The legislature will convene tomorrow and Sunday in hopes of meeting that deadline of midnight on Sunday night. South Dakota voters will officially decide on a right to abortion amendment to their state constitution on the general election ballot this November. The Secretary of State said she validated a petition for that this week. It included more than 46,000 valid signatures, she says. Right now, South Dakota outlaws all abortions except to save the life of the mother.
Coming up next in sports, the Fargo Force in action down in Dubuque. They just need one more win to secure the Clark Cup. Got the highlights coming up next.